Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you my makeup inventory collection overall and organization more in depth of what I actually organize my makeup with. I did a whole tour of my vanity dresser that this is on, so I will make sure to link that in the description box down below, so if you've missed that you can go watch that. But this is going to be a little bit of a more in-depth video of me sharing with you all my makeup collection. I'm not going to go super in-depth into every single item in here, but I will share with you like the inventory of it, because I kind of got inspired by this because I do watch Kelly Gooch, and she does like a makeup inventory little check-in and stuff like that, and goes through her collection. So I wanted to share with you, just like how many do I have of each product, because my makeup collection, to be quite honest, years for many years used to be quite big, but now it's this nice small condensed makeup collection that just sits all up here. And then there's just like one little part in this drawer, one little organizer in here that's kind of like backup of like face products and like single eyeshadows and some other little palettes that I just can't fit in here anymore. So this is a very nice condensed collection size for me, because I had to figure out over the years in general, like just like what is my makeup type, like what kind of colors do I like, and what do I need in my collection that is practical for using every day. And I base my makeup and stuff like that off of what I'm currently wearing and stuff. I wear a lot of blush pink and neutral tone clothes nowadays. I have a few maybe bright colored dresses maybe for like the summer, but overall I wear lots of blush pink. So that's why you can see that I painted this dresser 2 different shades of pink. But I do very much mostly just use all of this. I do use it all. I have everything that I want. There are maybe some other things on my wish list, like other little like other eyeshadow palettes that I want. And lip products, because my lip product has been rebuilt from the ground up, because I got rid of a lot of lip products and then I had to go and buy new stuff because a lot of things were expired or they were from brands that were no longer cruelty free. So for very much the most part, this whole makeup collection is cruelty free. As far as I know, everything here is cruelty free from all brands. So that's what I like to use. So if you like that, give this video a thumbs up. So this is just how it sits on my little dresser right here up on the top. So I will share with you I'll do a little quick little tour, even though I did one when I did the dresser, but it's nice to have a little bit of a refresh so you know what's sitting up here and how everything's super convenient for me. So of course in the middle right here, this is my main organizer of everything that I am currently using. So it has 2 little tiers where you can store things, and then there's 2 cubby little compartments here in the back, and then this is like the perfect side right here to put all your palettes. So of course I have all of my lipsticks. This is my full bullet lipstick collection as of right now, and I have a little lip balm for when I'm getting ready. And then in the back right here, this is my face products of things I'm currently using. So there's like concealer, foundation, primer, highlighter, setting powder, and setting spray. The 2 compartments here in the back, this is where my cream and liquid blushes sit. This is all I need. I only need cream and liquid blushes. I actually have a full video of my curated cream and liquid blush collection, so I will link that down below as well. this is all I need. Of course, there might be other shades that I might want in the future. I would like to have maybe like a red blush, because I mostly just have pinks and neutrals. But I use all of these on a daily basis. They get rotated out, you know, each day, depending on what I'm wearing. So I match that blush with that. But for the most part, I don't need any more like blushes. Like I don't need any more. I don't use powder blush because I didn't like how it sat on my skin and stuff. But this is a very nice, decent sized blush collection. I don't think anybody needs more than that. Like you just need like a few good different shades. And I did explain in my blush video about the different colors that I would recommend you get. And then this little compartment over here, this is my eye compartment. So in here is like either mascaras I'm using, mascara backups. There's eye primers in here that I'm currently using and that are backups. And then also little eyebrow tools. So that's all in there. And then this little side right here is all of the eyeshadow palettes. And they're mostly just all ColourPop, which I will be having, because I already filmed this, but I do have a full eyeshadow palette collection coming up after this video goes up. So once that is linked, I will have it in the description box down below as well, so you can go and see that as well. So that's everything. And I'd have a little hand sanitizer because I like to make sure my hands are clean before I do my makeup, so I don't have to keep getting up back and forth to go to the bathroom. So that's pretty much all that's in the little organizer here. And I will link this organizer. This organizer is from Amazon. It's a clear acrylic and rose gold, and it's by the brand M Design. So that's right there. And then I have on each side these little containers. They're from like the Target dollar spot. I think 1 or 2 years ago. I think mostly 2 years ago, I think. And they're just like a pinky rose gold. In here are, this side I have liquid lipsticks, and this side is all of my lip glosses. Of course, I have my brushes. This is in a little pencil holder that's rose gold. That was also from the Target dollar spot at one point. This little, this is actually supposed to be an egg holder, but it was perfect for a, you know, little blending sponge that I use for my foundations. This was also from the Target dollar spot during Easter, and I think it was only like $1. So Target dollar spot has kind of quite nice organization stuff throughout time, so I really recommend, like, they always bring out different kinds of pails, like little tin pails like this for the holidays or just in general, so you can always find maybe different designs or whatever. And then these are just like so cute for little beauty blender sponges. So I got a pink one, and I think it also came in like a blue, and I think also a clear, but of course I got the pink. But it's so cool. So that's pretty much like, that's what's sitting up here. And since I have one big palette, it just sits on the side over here, which is my Chilling Adventures of Sabrina palette from NYX. So that is like the overall of, like, you know, my makeup organization and how I store it here on the top. So that's what it looks like in here. Oh, and there's my Michelle Phan book. I'm really proud of this book. I wish I had a better way to display it, but it's nice to look at it right there. Okay, now into this drawer right here is where my little organizer right here is. It's a big little organizer, so it sits in here next to all of my hair bands and flower crowns and stuff like that. So in case anybody's wondering, I love my headbands because that's all I know how to do to my hair. But this is my cute little organizer. This organizer is an acrylic with rose gold trim, and it also is from the same brand, M Design, on Amazon, so I will link this for you as well. So this is just like mostly like backup storage, but I have all of my single shadows here, and they're all from ColourPop, and one's from NYX because I got this when I was like in high school because I wanted a like aqua minty shadow so bad. I don't know what I was trying to do back then. Maybe relive the 80s or something. But I was very fascinated by that color in high school. I don't know why. Okay, so we also have my two other backup eyeshadow palettes that don't fit up in here. And then this is the backups of concealers right here. Face primers are underneath here. There's two foundations, and then I have a face powder and a highlighter that I'm probably going to use as just like eyeshadow, but I don't have anywhere else to put it. And then here's my current backup of setting spray. I recently got this last month. I needed a backup, so I'm really excited to try that out. So that's what's all organized in here, and this is what it looks like over here. So now I think what I'm going to do is I am going to inventory this all for you so you can see like how much I have of each product and things like that. So let's go do some spreading out on the bed. Starting off with eyes because this is the first category that I start off with when doing my makeup. Right, so let's start over here first. So I have two little eyebrow little plucking things. I have two mascaras. And then I have 3 regular eyeshadow primers and then like one sticky kind of like potted one right here. I'm currently using this one from Milani right now. And it's a very good primer. And I have used this one in the past. And it's also another really good eyeshadow primer. So now for all of the eyeshadow palettes, I have 14 currently. So this is just an overview of what they look like. My eyeshadow palette collection video will go more in depth of me talking about the eyeshadow palettes and why I like them and why they're in my collection. So here's my eyeshadow palette. And I have 11 single eyeshadows, and they're all from ColourPop except for this one from NYX. So I don't reach for these ColourPop singles that much, or I don't really reach for singles that much in general, except for this one from ColourPop. It's in I Heart This because I like the like silvery shadow, because I like when I do like really quick one and done kind of almost like eyeshadow looks and stuff, and I want something to just like be sparkly on my eyes. I usually go for this shadow, and that was the purpose of me buying this. And I very well hit pan on it because I use it a lot. But overall, my eyeshadow singles don't get used a whole lot. And that is my full eye collection right there. Here's my face collection right here. So I think I'm going to start off with the primers because that's what I go to next. So I have 3 primers currently in my collection. Currently trying to use this one up so much. I have 3 concealers. I'm currently on this one right here. I'm currently using. This one is almost used up, but it's getting hard for it to come out of the packaging, so I'm going to figure out how to get it out. And then here's my foundations, and I'm currently using this one right here. Alright, so before the powder, I do my blush. So 4 liquid blushes and 2 cream blushes. So I do have a full in-depth video about these, so I will have that linked below. Here are my 2 highlighters. I know that's like not the right order, but this is the one I'm currently using. I only need 1 highlighter in all my honesty, because this will last me a long time, because look how long it's taken me to use it. But this is another highlighter that was from ColourPop's Disney Villains collection. It's Maleficent. But these are my face powders that I currently have. I'm currently using this one from Ciate. And then I have this one right here. And here are my two setting sprays. This one's like almost gone. It's like at its end. That's why I had to buy a backup. But I don't wear makeup every day, so I was like... But I'm glad I bought a backup instead. So, this is my full face collection right here. Are my bullet lipsticks. I have 12 of these right here. And I have ColourPop. This one's from Hank and Henry, Flower Beauty, CoverGirl, and then my favorite of the lipsticks right here, the bullet lipsticks, are from Milani. So in case anybody's wondering which ones I have, I love these from Milani. They're used all the time, and this one's used a lot as well. And then I have two lip balms over here. This is my purse lip balm from EOS. It's their Strawberry Sorbet little stick one. So that sits in my purse. And then this is the current little lip balm from Milani that I'm currently using in my everyday makeup. So that's what that looks like right here. And now the fun part of my lip collection is my lip glosses and liquid lipsticks. Alright, so here are my liquid lipsticks over here and lip glosses. Okay, so I have 15 liquid lipsticks over here. And then there is one lip liner over here. And then this is one of these little lippy sticks from ColourPop that I have just one of. It was an Ipsy exclusive. So these are just all of them. So I have them all organized by brand. I say that I mostly just use like my ColourPop ones right here. And like some of them, some of them are kind of a little bit old, but the names rubbed off them. But this one's actually my favorite. This is called Alyssa, and this was part of one of Kathleen Light's collections a long time ago. And it's just like one of my favorites, and has been like one of my go-tos for a long time for when I needed it. So my liquid lipstick collection isn't the color shades that I really want. I want some softer pinks and nudes, but I'm trying to get through these. I don't know if I'm gonna get through them, but it's not where I want it to be. I think my lip gloss collection looks more of my color choices than anything else. So here are my lip glosses. There's two of these little NYX butter glosses, which I do like this formula of. They're just like really bright, intense colors that I don't super wear a lot of. But for some reason, my lip gloss collection is a very kind of light pinky or nude looking collection, which is really nice. So this is what they look like. So I have 17 lip glosses overall. And I really like my color choices in here because I feel like when I do lip gloss, I like light colors. So that's why there's super kind of like light colors in here. So I have all different kinds of brands. I have Vintage Cosmetics, Ofra, Dominique Cosmetics, Iconic London, Olimar, Color. These are all ColourPop right here. This is all ColourPop. And then some e.l.f. But that's pretty much what my lip collection is right here. So very interesting. But that is my lip collection. Hopefully I can fix this collection, try to maybe use it up, and so I can add new stuff in colors that I do actually like. But I don't know. Some of these lip products are pretty old, I think, mostly considering like the liquid lipstick situation and stuff, but overall I do use these things. So, and I just like it looking aesthetically pleasing. And here is my aftermath of all of my products of my collection that I own. So here is what it looks like, folks. And this is to just go to show that you don't need a super big collection. In all honesty, you really don't need a super big collection. I'm quite happy with my collection, you know, as it is right now. But you know, there is little things here and there that I would like to add, whether it's eyeshadow palettes or fixing my little bullet lipstick collection and stuff. Or I'm gonna try to maybe fix my liquid lipsticks and stuff like that. Because, you know, my preferences of makeup have changed, you know, since I first started makeup, back when I was like in high school and started doing like YouTube and stuff. It has very frequently changed, and I know what I like now, and it's not bright, bold colors. Like, I very much like my pinks and my nudes. Me in high school would have thought something was wrong, because I didn't like that. I loved bright, bold colors. But now I'm getting to a point in my makeup collection where I know where I like everything and I know what I like to use. And I'm very happy and content with that. And I hope you can see that you don't need a super big collection like a lot of these YouTubers have. Yes, it is a job to review makeup, but there does get to a point where it does become overwhelming. And I think you need to just figure out, you know, what is your style of makeup that you like, based off of your lifestyle and what you wear. Because I do base my makeup off of, you know, my daily clothing. And to just give you a sneak peek of that, I'll just show you my closet, because I keep my closet open. So this is my closet. I have skirts in this box right here because I have nowhere else to put them. But this is my clothes. As you can see, it's very well pink. Very much a blushy pink collection. I mostly just wear like a lot of these pinks in the front. And then here's my dresses over here. So this is my style. You know, this is what I wear on a daily basis. You know, I do get up well, not every day, but when I do get up and have to put clothes on, everything is, you know, I put on a skirt, I put on my top, and I'm good to go for the day, you know, or I slip on a quick dress because I like to be effortless some days maybe, and I just put on a pair of tights. So this is like, you know, what my makeup collection is very much based off of. And the same thing for, you know, the other part of my collection of clothing wise, you know, sweaters and sweatshirts and stuff that I sometimes may wear on a super casual day. If I have to go to a doctor's appointment and stuff, I can't wear too much because I might need to get undressed for my doctor's appointments. So, you know, it's nice to have, you know, a nice sweater stack, and most of them are pink. I think it's very important to keep in mind your maybe fashion style, what you wear, and keep that in mind. I'm very happy with my makeup collection. Very, 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 very happy, and I am quite happy. But there's always room to expand, and things like that. I would like to have a vanity at some point, maybe. So I can put my vanity over here. Because I would like to have a designated, you know, makeup space that I can just sit and do my makeup and feel happy. It is a very therapeutic thing. I like taking my time to get my makeup done. I put on music and things like that. So this is a very fun thing. Makeup is supposed to be fun in all, my beautifuls. So keep that in mind. Makeup is supposed to be fun. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated and helps me out a lot. And until next time, have a beautiful and magical day. I'm going to go put this all away right now. I love you all so very much. Bye.